Meanwhile, the executive vice president of the Downstream at the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, Adedapo Segun, says the NNPCL will not set the market price of petrol. Instead, global market forces will dictate the price. He emphasized that NNPCL is no longer a regulator in the oil and gas market, but operates as a business entity like others. Business editor Adedapo Segun has details in this report.
The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited has clarified that petrol pricing in Nigeria cannot be directly compared with other developed markets because the country still modulates pricing to ensure general affordability. During a media chat with senior media practitioners in Lagos, Executive Vice President Downstream at the NNPCL, Mr. Adedapo Segun, explained that despite reaching an agreement with the management of Dangote refinery, the issue of pricing remains market-driven.
NNPC is not a regulator. NNPC has no regulatory powers. We can say NNPC sets the price. Definitely government is not involved. It's basically the market forces that set the price. So Dangote says to us, this is how much I want for it. And we say, hey, Dangote, if we go out there, we can get it for this much. So we won't pay you this much for it. And we go into the negotiation. And that negotiation, it took us over a week to complete that negotiation. They'll come with their position, we'll come with a counter, they come with a revised position, we'll counter it. And at the end of the day, we were able to reach an agreement on the price to pay for it.
Regarding the Naira for crude deal instituted by the federal government, Mr. Segun stated that this is merely a payment solution and will not necessarily impact pricing. He also refuted allegations of herding crude oil supply to local refineries.
The transactions are still going to be in the natural currency, US dollars, but payment now will be done in Naira. So refinery buys a barrel of crude for $80. It's still $80. When the payment is due, that payment will be converted on that due date to Naira, and it will be paid in Naira. Marketer, which NNPC is one, goes to refinery, buys products in bulk in dollars. When that payment is due, instead of NNPC going to chase dollars in the market, NNPC pays for that product in Naira. So that's what it is. It's a simple payment solution, no more, no less.
The federal government had previously informed Nigerians that loading of petrol from Dangote refinery will commence on Sunday, September 15, 2024. Mr. Segun added that starting from October 1st, NNPCL will supply approximately 385,000 barrels per day of crude oil to the Dangote refinery to be paid for in Naira. Adedapo Segun, TVC News, Lagos.